Right, so finally, I'm going to do a rant, okay? I know it's the same day, I'm in the same clothes, I don't care. So, right, I've decided not to listen to anyone because, in fact, I haven't actually uploaded a video, but I'm going to be talking about knuckle clicking. Yeah. Way to start off with a boom, Joel. But anyway, now, I don't know why people have a problem with it, okay? I mean, it's not exactly a problem. You get people, like my nan and granddad and my mum and dad are like, you shouldn't click your knuckles, it makes a disgusting noise, and it will mean when you get older you turn into a cat-handed old disabled who can't pick anything up smaller than Jovino's forehead, and stuff like that. But no, it doesn't work like that, okay? It does nothing. It's just, get me Mr. Science, I don't care what you have to say. But it's just air popping between your joints, okay? And I have a habit of doing it. When I'm sitting there and I'm bored, I'm quite a socially awkward person. So that's my icebreaker. I don't have friends, do I? But anyway, I don't know, I just sit there and I don't know how many other people do it, but I have a habit of clicking my fingers when I'm in a socially awkward position. Anyway, so I thought, well, what does it actually do? I mean, what is people's problem with it? Some people say it sounds bad. It's the same as a Christmas, cracker. I mean, it makes the sound sort of, and then people get the same sort of reaction of, woo! And stuff like that. I mean, it bothers me, okay? Jeez. Anyway, what does it even do? Okay, is it causing the earthquakes in Japan? Is it causing the leaders of Syria to launch chemical weapons? I know that's not a funny subject, okay, but I thought I'd open a window with it, and yeah. Anyway, I can lead off to it with another video. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't do anything. I mean, in fact, sometimes I think it helps. If you're in a position where someone's deciding to be a hipster, or, in other words, a very bad person, see you next Tuesday. Complete, undenied, nothing towards you. Nicely done. Anyway, so, it doesn't do anything. I think it helps, because if someone decides, you want to fight, mate? Yeah? Alright, let me get my glasses, let's be the proper person. You want to fight, mate? You want to start? Come on then! And there's you just being able to click your fingers and make a scene about it and make people think, oh damn, he gonna school on your ass. People aren't gonna come up to you and be that way, really. And it stops, I know this is an exaggeration, it doesn't really do this. People still get in fights for stupid reasons. Another video gonna be done soon. But they literally just don't know what to do. I think it's a good thing. It helps stop people like Emil Heskey, gonna add something there, deciding to come up behind you at night and insert themselves in you and put you through a lot of pain. If you can crack your knuckles, that guy gonna be like, oh damn, he know what he doing, I ain't gonna mess with him. Because he's probably got a knife in his back pocket or something. So, yeah. And I mean, I don't understand why people think it will make you have arthritis or something. I used to get told that. And I used to be really scared about clicking my fingers. If I used to click them once, I used to go off into a panic attack. I'd be on the floor, rocking back and forth, thinking I was going to die at 35 years old and never have a life. And it used to honestly get to me. But now I think about it, that I've done it so many times, that I don't feel any different. So I went on the internet and googled this, and I found out it's just joint pops. And I went mental. I was like, Mummy, Daddy, why did you tell me the wrong thing? Why were you trying to scare me? Just because you can't do it and you're jealous, I'm going to murk you. Little less exaggerated, but the same sort of principle. So, anyway, I don't know why people have a problem with it. Now, I did say something about arthritis. I mean, it doesn't do anything. If you pop your knuckles, it doesn't mean at 60 years old, it's going to stop you picking something up smaller than Jovino's forehead, or can't be a circle, okay? It can't be a round object, and I'm not going to be a cack-handed disabled who needs a handicap card to say someone needs to hold my drink for me while I'm trying to be there like this, going, please help me. It just doesn't do that. And it really gets to me why people like decide to scare people like that just because they've been fed false information about something like that. So I think I've got enough of it out at the minute. But to be honest, it's just going to lead on. And people do that to me at school. They cringe at it like, ew, you're such a weirdo. You're such a freak. Go get a life, you loser. No. I have one. Just because I pop a knuckle doesn't mean that I'm not living. It doesn't mean I'm in a coffin under the ground and I belong to Satan. Alright? It doesn't mean I'm Satan's bitch. Okay? I'm just a normal person who is able to click my fingers and it entertains me. I know that's weird, but I just like being able to go, well, I can't click them at the minute because I did it earlier and it wasn't recording. Oh, there we go. Something like that. It just doesn't bother me. But somehow other people, it does. Yeah. Alright, because I know I'm going from low pitch like this to very high pitch. It's kind of annoying me as well, but it's just I'm so frustrated by this matter that when I get into it, I just want to grab my scissors, go up to someone who says, oh, if you do that, you're going to be disabled, and go and leave them with no arms and legs, so they're the one that has to be pushed around in a wheelchair and has someone else to wipe their ass. But yeah, so I was going to lead off with a story on this about there's me just, you know, happily sitting on my own, bit of silence. I thought, oh, this is a very awkward situation. I'm going to pop my knuckles now. Just, you know, entertain everyone, be like, magic. And everyone's like, ew, no, why would you do that? That's disgusting. Ah, I'm having a heart attack. No, I'm going to die. Ugh. I mean, when was the last time you saw that happen? So I don't see why people make a large deal of it. And yes, I know that will probably be something in the comments saying, why did you make such a big deal of it? I mean, it's only knuckle popping. You don't need to go off on one saying people are going to die and me or Heskey's going to rape you around a corner. And then you're going to have to stab him. Alright, maybe I did go a bit far. But still, my point is that I don't react so much to someone when they can click their fingers, okay? I know it's a boring subject to start off with, but it was one that was fresh in my head and I had a few little jokes for. Again, not the best. Gonna try and work on them. I did a tiny little planning bit of this part of the corner of the page, but that's about it. So, yeah. I guess I'm done for today. Yeah, but no. Alright, I'm gonna give a fair side to knuckle clicking, okay? It can be a disgusting noise. And I know if you're sitting in an exam hall and you're trying to concentrate and someone's sitting there popping their knuckles like it was flipping bubble wrap and just doing it repetitively over and over and over and over and over again, sounding like a hoover, like hoovering up some rocks. I can understand why that would annoy you. You're trying to concentrate, and the asshole in front of you is deciding just to be a complete loser and trying to wind you up. I can understand why you'd want to go over there and stab him in the back with a rake, and then cause loads of puncture wounds and him to drain like a colander. But that's fair enough. But, you know, if you're trying to it's just one of your friends. They've done it once. It's not the end of the world, okay? It's not like North Korea have launched a bomb towards your house and are going to knock you down where you stand. So anyway, that's today's rant over. There's another video. I might try and link it in the description or put a little annotation around on the screen somewhere so you can go watch that. That's basically me telling you about me being more of a spastic than me with arthritis when I'm 63. And yeah, I'm gonna do, hopefully in the next 2 days, a scissor story. Don't be sick. It's nothing like that, okay? It's with a pair of these. Alright? Oh no. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I went up to someone and snipped the sausage. Alright, anyway, on that note, while you're crossing your legs hoping I won't pay a visit to you in the night, I'll leave it at that. Ta-ra.